dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warrick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Pringle. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Noles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Breaks an open space. As the first down is still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Seminoles. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Using his legs, it's Welch. Love
this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Caught behind the line. It's Hodges. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Caught by the receiver.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Hodges. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line, it's Slyer. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands, it's Porter.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down coming up after that running play. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice
job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
A sack makes it second down and forever. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the catch. It's Barry. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. He'll throw it now. Right near the sticks. It's Barry. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back. Zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Anderson. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. But what a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First and goal here for the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it near the end zone.
Chris, just really impressed by this defense. They're backed up near their own goal line, really doing a good job of rallying to the football in these last couple plays. Now, let's see what happens here on this third and goal.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. And know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Motors.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quick throw caught on the left side. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Back to throw. It's Anderson. That's caught. It's Smith. Not easy to bring it down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Canes moving quickly down the field here. First down. They're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Smith.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Welch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Caught behind the line. It's Hodges. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Throwing off play action. Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Trying to run it. It's Welch. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Trying to convert on the sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 30, so a good choice to bring it out of the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Yeah, he said, here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The wide receiver's got it on a shovel pass. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pump over the middle. It's Perry. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now they'll run it on the toss. He shreds the tackle. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Now here's the toss play. That heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Pressure is coming. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Defense is coming after him. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Slides the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the run, it's Welch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Grab down the middle. It's Welch.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Caught near the sticks. It's Hodges. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Look out. Room to run here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Carr.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Carr. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball's knocked loose. The offense has it and still going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Second down now after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Hodges. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. A play action, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
But this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at... That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Toss play, running right. Spinning out of the tackle. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Florida State. They are pouring it on now.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking for a gap. It's Berry. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Coleman. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught. Second down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolves.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum and he's scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Welch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Trying to find room, it's Welch. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find the rhythm. Now we got a fourth down, you're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. And they've got the returner corralled. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the toss play now. Running to the right. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. No, it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The Noles will line up to punt it away. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? To the air, it's Anderson. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's Carr. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
press here. The defense backing away. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side, and the gain just good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Welch. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
In the clear at the 25. What a catch and run by the junior.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pulls it in. It's Berry. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
To throw, it's Anderson. Pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. They've converted one of their 2 fourth down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's an out route. The catch made. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 17, set to kick this one away.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started, and then it was just raw speed and instincts to take it to the house.
And the point after is good. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Miami offense will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the